Hi, I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls since I was a child, and I never outgrew it. So, when I discovered reborn dolls, my collection started to grow. There's Haley, Landon, Avery, Chloe, Shiloh, Grace, Jamie, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, and Ava. Along with collecting, I've been a reborn artist since 2008. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hey guys, so this is going to be a video just kind of summing up what's going to be going on in the next week with me. I'm just talking about, I don't know, a bunch of different things, but all I can say is I am so excited. Like I don't know, like I already can't sleep at night because I'm so excited for the show next week. And yeah, I can't even imagine what it'll be like the night before I have to leave. I don't think I'm going to sleep very well. I'll have to take a sleeping pill because I'm just so excited. But first off, I just wanted to mention my shirt. Keep calm and play with dolls. I wanted to mention this shirt because I know that a couple of people have asked about it, and I will have a link to my t-shirt shop in the description below and also in a little card up here. And from today until July the 14th, you can get $5 off a purchase of $30 or more in my shop using the code SUMMERFUN. So go check those out. I have all different styles of t-shirts. I also have lupus awareness shirts as well as this style. I'm planning to come out with a couple of more shirts in the next few months, but so far I only have the two designs, lupus awareness and keep calm and play with dolls. And there's all different styles to choose from. You can also get cell phone cases, things like that. But I am so excited. I leave on Monday, so not long now. And I have to say, I have been really, truly amazed at what has transpired since my last day of work. And it turns out I am super, super thankful and happy that I actually got to leave work 2 weeks earlier than expected, because I can't imagine what it would have been like if I had to work this week or even last week. So, you know, having this time off allowed me to get my custom order finished. It allowed me time to work on my YouTube workshop that I'm going to be doing at the doll show, which that's going to be on the first day of the doll show, which is Thursday, at 10 a.m. and it's free with your ticket to the show. But anyways, it gave me time to work on my workshop, and now I can relax a little bit, take it easy. I'm going to start getting packed slowly over the next few days, so that I don't have to like rush and do it all in one day or whatever. So that's been really good. And on top of that, like I mentioned before, I think I mentioned it in my last video, that I got the date for my jaw procedure where they're going to flush the joints and put the cortisone shots in. And I didn't realize that there would be quite a few doctor's appointments prior to that. So I saw the doctor Monday, this past Monday at 2 o'clock. To fill out the paperwork, and then today I had to go to my family doctor and get a pre-op physical done, and he had to fill out like this form that they had to then fax back to the surgeon. And so now I'm just waiting to hear back from them with an appointment for my pre-op appointment, which I'm really hoping. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, if they call and say that my pre-op appointment is next week, I'm going to have to tell them it's going to have to be the week after because I'm going to be in Denver next week. So I hope that all works out, but I'm sure like we can figure out something. But So, you know, I had to do that today, and then tomorrow I see my cardiologist to get the results of my Holter. I'm also going to have an echocardiogram. So I suddenly had, well, I mean, the cardiologist was already planned, and I booked it early in the morning because I thought I would be working that day. But it turns out, like, it's been really good because these last minute doctor's appointments that came up this week, I know if I had have still been working, it would have been a big issue to get time off for that. So it really has worked out for the best. And, you know, while I was like a little concerned about money, somehow, some way, it's all worked out. We are not going to have to like dig into savings to pay bills this month or anything like that. So that's been awesome. And on top of that, I was supposed to take care of Ben. Originally, I was going to take care of Ben the week after my trip. And then they didn't need me the last week of July because he's going to camp, and then I would work all of August. Well, now I'm just going to be taking care of him in August because they are going on a trip the week after my trip. And again, I was a little worried about missing out on that week of income, but it's all worked out. And again, it's perfect because that's the week that I'm going to have my surgery, and most likely will have the pre-op appointment. So it's all worked out. And so I feel really good about all of that, and it's just been nice to be able to relax the last couple of days. And so I'm just really excited to start packing, though. I think I'm going to start, I have some things I have to wash up, and then I think tomorrow when I get back from my cardiologist appointment, I am going to start gathering everything together. I'm so excited to pick out Savannah's wardrobe that I'm going to bring with me, and I already like have like my list written out of what I need to pack and everything, so I'm really excited about that. And I've already uploaded and scheduled videos to go live while I'm away, so you guys will get to see the DVD that I had put together of my 2007 trip to Minnesota. It was back when the Neonates and Baby Think It Over Club that I used to run on Yahoo groups, we got together one weekend in Minnesota with all of our Baby Think It Over and Neonate dolls. So that was the first time that I really got to meet other doll people. So that was like my first official doll meetup back in 2007. And I had like a few little clips from the trip on YouTube before, but never like the full DVD that I put together. That was my first time really like editing something, and I did like slideshows with it, and I put like text and all this stuff, and I had so much fun making it. I made it back like on Windows Movie Maker, so you guys will get to see that. I've divided it up by days, so like day 1, day 2, and day 3 I had to do it in 3 parts because it was quite long. So you will get to see that while I am in Denver. And then since I'll be off work when I get back from my trip, I will have lots of time to edit the doll show for you guys and get that up, you know, right away, basically. So that will be fun. I can't wait for that. I'm so excited to pick up Pixie, which I still don't have a name picked out for her. I think I just have to wait until I see her completed before I can decide on a name. I hope that a name will come to me when I see her. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram is always in the description below because I'll probably be posting some pictures on Instagram while I'm away. And you can see like Pixie and stuff like that as a sneak peek. But I was talking to Kate last night, and she's giving her a magnetic pacifier. She was asking me if I wanted lower lashes, which I'm not a fan of lower lashes, so I was like, no. She was asking me if I wanted earrings on her, and I opted no because I feel like she's a preemie baby, and I just can't envision earrings on her because she's so small. I think she just looks really cute as is. So And we were kind of trying to decide whether we want her side glancing or looking forward. I tend to prefer eyes looking forward because I like my babies to look at me. So I think that's what we're going with. And I found out that Kate is actually coming in on the Wednesday. I originally thought she was coming on the Thursday. So that means I could probably get Pixie a little bit earlier than I thought. Me and like a bunch of other women are going to be going to this mall that has an American Girl store as well as lots of other stores in it. We're going to be going there on the Wednesday, so I don't think I'll necessarily be at the hotel when Kate arrives, but I'm sure when I get back from the mall, then I'll definitely track her down and get my girl. And I'm so excited. And Yvonne from My Little Tulip, who's going to the show as well, she has offered to film me getting Pixie, because I was thinking to myself, how am I supposed to film this by myself? Because I want my reaction to her on film. So she's gonna film it for me. I'm so excited. What else? I also have a surprise doll. This is just something that came about at the last minute, like a week ago. And I had the doll shipped to a vendor at the show, and they've accepted the package for me, and they're bringing it to the show so that I don't have to pay customs and all that stuff. So I'm really excited about that. I'm not going to tell you guys anything about this doll, but I'm really excited about it, and it's super special and super unique and different. That's all I'm saying about it. And so I'm really excited for you guys to see that. It'll be a surprise. And what else did I want to mention? Oh, yes, I'm so excited. So like I said, I'm doing the YouTube workshop, and I decided to get some new business cards made, because I used to have business cards that were just like for my reborning, but I thought I wanted to like add something with my YouTube on it, so I got these new cards. I don't know, I hope you guys can see it okay. Hope it'll focus in, but they're like purple, and it has a picture of me, and then it just has my YouTube channel, and it just says YouTube creator, reborn artist, and it gives my website and my email. And yeah, so because I also wanted to like get a new card, because my old card for my reborning said that I accept custom orders, and I'm no longer doing that. So I thought I just wanted like something a little bit more updated. And suddenly there's like something black on my hand. Ugh. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Oh, one other thing, I think I might do some teaser clips on my channel while I'm gone. If I can get just like some little clips uploaded as kind of like a sneak peek of the doll show for you guys. Or what I might do, I might do like a live broadcast one night in my hotel room. I think you can do that on YouTube. I don't think I've tried it before, but I'm pretty sure you can do a live broadcast. So kind of like keep your eyes open for that. Or the other thing that I would really like to try is periscoping from the show. I don't know if I can do it on the show floor, because I don't know if I'll have access to free Wi-Fi on the show floor, and I can't afford like to use my data plan. So it would probably only be from the hotel room, because I know that there's free Wi-Fi like in the hotel rooms. So if you don't have the Periscope app yet, go and download it. I believe it's available on iPhone and maybe on Android. I'm not really familiar with the other cell phones, but go download it. And I'm LifewithKrystle on Periscope. So if you follow me on that, you should get a notification, as long as you have notifications turned on for that app. you should get like a notification on your phone when I'm broadcasting live on that app. So I just thought that would be kind of a fun way to like stay connected to you guys a little bit here and there while I'm away on my trip. I just thought it would be something fun to try. So definitely go check that out. And yes, hi Riley. Riley has been sleeping on Alex's desk chair like all morning and all afternoon. You just got up now. Are you a lazy bum? You've been a sleepyhead today. Oh, he's so silly. You meow at me, and then I go to try and pick you up and you run away. Whatever. Say hi. Speak. Speak now or forever hold your peace. No? Okay. He's quiet now. I love you. I love my Riley. Anyways, so I think that's pretty much it for this video. I just kind of wanted to fill you in on what's going on. And I have made myself a hairdresser appointment on Monday morning, right at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to go get a little haircut. I'm probably going to cut like to about here. I want to go shorter than I did at my birthday. I want to go like what I usually go is like about to here. I haven't had my hair cut since my birthday, so I just want to get like a trim because my hair is really thinned out since being on methotrexate, and I feel like when I get my hair cut a little shorter, it kind of like fluffs it up a little. It doesn't make it look so like stringy and limp. So I will have my hair all nice and styled for my trip. And I think I'm going to go to the airport a little bit earlier than I usually do this time, because since it's like an evening flight, it'll probably be better for Alex because we won't run into rush hour traffic. And it'll just be good because I found the last 2 years I got to the airport 2 hours before my flight, but I always forgot that the boarding time, like the time that you can board the plane, is always earlier than your takeoff time. So even though the ticket would say the takeoff time, so I went like 2 hours before takeoff time. But then what basically ended up happening is by the time I got through customs and security and checking my bag and all that stuff and getting to my gate, like finding my gate, by the time I got there, I had like maybe 15 minutes to quickly go to the washroom, grab a snack or something, and board the plane. So I always felt like that was cutting it just a little bit too close for comfort. So I think this time I'm going to go 3 hours early. And I think that'll be a lot better because then I won't be as stressed out about like if things are going slow or whatever. And that way I don't have to like bolt and like run through the airport to try and find my gate. And then we'll totally miss like rush hour traffic probably because I think, so my flight leaves at 7:15. So I think like if I get there around 4, which, yeah, I guess Alex is going to get hit with rush hour traffic on the way back, but not coming down to the airport. But actually right now in Toronto, we're getting ready for the Pan Am Games, which pretty much everyone that I know of in Toronto is not looking forward to the Pan Am Games. Like everyone that I run into is like, why are we having the Pan Am Games here in Toronto? Like, this is the worst thing. Like, it's just causing so much trouble because we already have bad rush hour traffic, and now there's going to be even more traffic from all of the games going on, and people are coming into the city, and it's just a mess. So Alex is actually taking vacation while I'm on my vacation, so he doesn't have to deal with traffic all that week, except for, I guess, taking me to the airport, But yeah, he'll just hang out here and probably play his video games and read and watch movies. So he's gonna have a nice week to himself. He did that last year, I think. Yeah, he did that last year. And he enjoyed it. Just being here with Riley. So that's the plan. And what else is happening? Saturday morning, I'm going to visit Jeremy. I was talking to his mom, and it's been a while. I haven't seen him since January. I babysat him one night in January, and I couldn't believe the change in him at that point because I hadn't seen him since September. And so I'm sure he's changed even more since then. I know my mom's babysat him a couple of times, and she's told me, like, he's such a chatterbox, and I don't know. I'm really excited to see him because I haven't seen him since January. So I'm going to go have a little visit there. And other than that, I'm just going to basically be getting packed and ready for the show. And I'm so excited. Yay. I'm just like, I'm so excited. I have a feeling that this year's show is going to be way better than the last 2 years. I mean, the last 2 years were awesome and fun as well. But I feel like this time it's going to be, there's so much more happening, and there's going to be way more people there. Lots of people from the YouTube community are going that I'm excited to meet finally in person. Like, we've talked online and we've watched each other's videos, and we're going to meet in person. I'm just, I can't wait. And yeah. And there's going to be amazing artists there this year. Like, I'm really looking forward to seeing Romy Stridham's work. I mean, I don't know if she's going to have any of her silicones. I hope she does, because I would love to hold one. Just so much. So much. And the hotel has the free shuttle again that takes you to local restaurants and stores. So this time, not only will I be able to go to Walmart, but I'll actually be able to go to a super Target. So I'm excited about that too, because all of our Targets closed here. And when we had Target, it was nothing like the US Target. So I'm excited to go to a US Target. Just so much stuff. Like, I'm just like, I just want to go now. Right, Riley? Okay, well, anyways, guys, I think that's it. I've rambled on long enough. You basically get the gist. I'm excited. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to use the code SUMMERFUN to get $5 off your purchase of $30 or more with these t-shirts. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. I have been meaning to make a video for a while now because I keep getting emails with the same questions over and over again, and that's a lot of people are wanting custom orders from me. However, I have made the decision to no longer do custom orders at this time anyways. I mean, maybe in another year or something, you know, like maybe later in the future I will decide to go back to doing